Hey, what's up guys, it's Jim here, bringing you a BO2 Comms episode. I haven't made one of these in a long time, so I have no clue, but I will know before this goes up. So I'm sorry for no videos like all weekend, but the first 2 nights I didn't upload a video. I have a great excuse for that. I was downloading something. And actually I tried to download it the first night, and it failed, and then I did it the second night, and it failed. But don't worry, because the third day it worked. And then the second day, or the yesterday, when I didn't post a video last night, or no, it'd be the video that was supposed, I'm confused here. The video that was supposed to go up on the 24th did not go up because on the night of the 23rd, I was up till about 3 in the morning playing Daisy, and what I was downloading was a map for Daisy called Pavania, so it kind of goes hand in hand for not uploading them. We're not uploading that night, but I will be uploading regularly now, and I probably won't be playing as much in the next couple of days, so I should be able to upload definitely all this week and maybe this weekend. The problem is though with the weekends, I'm usually up pretty late. I usually don't go to bed till about 11:30 to midnight. That's usually about when the times I go to bed, and usually I'm playing games from like 8 to midnight. That's usually the way it works. And I actually haven't played Daisy or Call of Duty since last Wednesday. It's been a really long time. I found out that I had corruption on my account, and I just haven't played since because, for one, when I play Call of Duty, I don't usually enjoy myself. Like, sometimes I do, but most of the time I don't. Because of my internet connection, it fucks everything up. And it's just not enjoyable for me. So, it kind of deters me from playing. Like, if I constantly had a 4-bar and was having fun, then yeah, I'd play more, but I don't. But this weekend I actually tried out this thing. It was a internet booster, so I tried that out this weekend. I couldn't use it on the Xbox because the booster is for wireless, and I use a wired connection on my Xbox. But I'm going to try to get a wireless connection on my Xbox. I know they're a pain in the ass, but I'm going to try it anyway. And I still won't be able to play when my brother's on the internet, but at least when he's not on the internet, I'll have a really, hopefully a 4-bar connection, because usually when I play, it's like sometimes it depends on the day, but sometimes it's a crappy 3-bar, or it's a 3 or 4-bar, like a bad 4-bar, a good 3-bar. A lot of the times though, it is just a crappy 3-bar, but when it's usually a crappy 3-bar, I'll probably have a good 3-bar, and when it's usually a good 3-bar, I'll probably have a pretty decent and steady 4-bar. So it'll definitely help with that, and I'm actually going to get one of those next weekend, because I just tested it out this weekend. One of the people my grandma works with said that they use it, and it's great, so they let me use it this weekend. And it was super awesome. I was able to watch videos in 360p with very little rebuffering when my brother was on the internet. It was super sweet, because usually it's like 240p, and I can't even watch YouTube videos in 240p because it takes so long to rebuffer. But 360, and it worked great, was amazing. And when my brother wasn't on the internet, I could watch him in 480 and kind of in 720, but it rebuffered every once in a while, which was super cool for me. And really, I only need to watch videos in 360p. The only thing I can't stand is 240. 360, 480, I don't see a difference. 360 and 720, I see a bit of a difference, but not a big one. So, you know, just watching videos in 360p, I can handle. In fact, I don't really need anything better. I'd rather have it constantly be loading, or have very little loading needed. But I love the quality of 360. I don't need anything better, really. I mean, 480, I can't see difference between it and 360. I really, honestly can't. But 360 and 240, or whatever it is, it's such a big difference. It's so bad. I can't even do it. Usually when it's in just constantly being in 240p or going back to 240p, I just get off and I do something else. But I've actually really enjoyed myself this weekend. I played Daisy and Text and Life I played Daisy solo, and I played Text and Life with one of my friends, and I had such a good time this weekend playing it. It was super funny. And the friend that I was playing with, we haven't been friends for a real long time. We just kind of, or he was like, what games you play in, and I was like, I play some Call of Duty and some Daisy, and then he's like, you want to play Daisy sometime? So then the next weekend we played Daisy, and that was pretty much last weekend that we started playing. So we haven't been playing for a whole lot of time. It's a fairly new friendship, but now I'm kind of like part of his group, because there's some people in his group that like me. Like, I'm not like the most popular kid at school, the most liked kid at school, but people definitely like me, and it actually feels really good. Before, I thought that like when I first go into school, I'm kind of shy. It takes me a little while to warm up, like 2 years it took me to warm up and kind of become my own person and stop being so self-conscious. But once I did, I definitely saw a big increase in my friends. Not on my Facebook page, because I never go on Facebook, but in actual like school. Like, there's 3 different groups I hang out with. I have like all friends. Like, really, if one group's like completely gone, I still have 2 more. It's a really nice feeling. I'm not trying to rub this in your guys' face, because I know what it's like to be rejected by your peers. Because when I first moved, I had 3 friends for like a year. That was like it. I was completely alone for about a year, 2 years. See, I moved in the 5th grade and 8th grade now, so it was about 4 years. I didn't really start making friends till the beginning of middle school, so it was like 2 years. I only had like 3 friends, and even then, it wasn't until like the last part of the 7th grade that I actually started making friends. But it feels so nice to have friends. Like, I know a lot of you guys know Extras. He said that he wasn't really socially accepted by his peers till like 2 years ago or something. And then he started making friends, and he said he didn't have any friends, which I couldn't even imagine that being like. But I can kind of imagine like the warmth that he felt that his peers started to accept him. I know what that feels like. I wasn't always the most popular kid. I was always kind of the weird kid, because I never really talked to that many people, because I'm a pretty shy person. But once I kind of warm up to somebody, I really warm up, and then everything's fine. But it takes like a year, and then it's just like this huge jump where all of a sudden I'm like super cool, unshy. like just 1 second I'm super shy, and the next second I'm like super frickin' hey, I frickin' had diarrhea this morning, completely tell you everything about my life that you really don't really want to know. But that's just me. I don't know if that's the way you guys are, or if anything like that. I don't really know what else I could say. I mean, like when you hear people say to make friends you gotta be yourself, I never really thought that that actually meant anything. I always thought that's something that parents tell you to be your own person. And I always thought it was just kind of stupid that it wouldn't actually happen. But once I did start becoming a little less shy and started talking to people, I really found out that people actually liked me. Like, not like boyfriend, girlfriend, but like friends. And I know that a lot of you guys are going to push this off, because I did for several years. But if you are your own person, people will like you. If you're just your own person, you talk to people, and you just laugh, make jokes, just talk to people in general. If you're just outgoing, you will make friends. I'm not friends with like the super popular kids, but I'm friends with like semi-popular kids. Like, they're pretty popular. So it's definitely a nice feeling. So if you guys don't have friends out there, just be yourself, and be outgoing, and talk to people, and you're gonna make friends. I hope this commentary helped you guys. And my name's Demon here. I'm signing out.